y'all know the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, the question is here. Now, some people may think this is like a no-brainer or sort of like a stupid question. Should Nadal be more concerned? And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm asking this question. Should he be more concerned about winning the French Open or maintaining the number one spot? So somebody could say, well, Magic Man, of course, the winning the French Open will be more important to him than maintaining the number one spot. Not saying the number one spot is not important. And so you may say, well, if that's like a no-brainer, why would you even ask that question? Okay, people, y'all know me. I'm giving different scenarios of what could happen. Okay, I think there's three, basically, if y'all want to make 4 or 5 scenarios, I think there's, I'm going to say possibilities. I think there's 3 possibilities that's going to happen as far as Nadal playing on clay, okay, this season, okay. I think Nadal's going to either stay at a high level the way he's playing now, defend all his points, and win the French Open, and have another historic clay court season. I'm not sure that'll happen, though. I'm not sure all that'll happen, but that's a possibility, and he's looking good right now. But so that's possibility number 1. Okay, possibility number 2 is that Nadal gets injured and has to pull out of a tournament, one of the clay tournaments, or multiple clay tournaments, or have to pull out of the French Open in the entire clay court season. Okay? And people, now somebody may say, Magic Man, now you just went from, you made some 2 positive. Now the Dow fans are probably saying, now wait a minute, Magic Man, you made just made 2 really positive videos on the Dow. Now you going pessimistic on the Dow. Now, no, I'm not. No, people, listen here. And the Dow fans know what I'm saying. Actually, a Nadal fan brought this to my attention in the comment section about, it was when Nadal pulled out of the last tournament he pulled out of. The last 2, the double sunshine, when he pulled out of Indian Wells and Miami. A Nadal fan said, and I didn't realize this, if it's not 6 to 7 tournaments, it could be 8. Nadal has had to pull out, and some of them he didn't even play. He has had to withdraw from the last 8 tournaments. Nadal has not completed. I'm not talking about lose. He didn't even give himself a chance to really lose. He's had to pull out of the last where I think he lose in the ATP finale, but still he was injured. But I think he pulled out. I'm not sure if he pulled out or he lost against somebody. He could have lost. But no, the ATP finale, he pulled out because you can lose in the round robin. Yeah, that Nadal fan is right, people. Nadal has not completed a tournament. The last 7 or 8, I think it's 8 now. If you count the Indian Wells and the Miami, he has had to withdraw because of injury. So if I was a Nadal fan, people, even if Nadal come out in the next couple of days on fire in the Monte Carlo, playing like the high level clay champion, clay god Nadal, if I was a Nadal fan, I wouldn't celebrate until he complete the tournament. Because I'd be like, because Nadal could be that way. He can play high level, and then all of a sudden his hips start acting up. So now you may say, okay, Magic Man, you're right about that. We didn't think about that, but man, Nadal hasn't completed. I don't even think that's never been done before in history, that somebody has had to withdraw from 8 consecutive tournaments because of injury or something. Okay, so you may be saying, okay, Magic Man, we get that. Okay, what has this got to do with the title of the video saying, should Nadal value, what's more important for Nadal to win the French Open or for Nadal to maintain the number 1 spot? No, I'm going to tell you, people, it got to do with let me call out the 3rd scenario. I told y'all the 2nd scenario was that he had to withdraw from the whole clay court season. Here's the 3rd scenario that could happen. he may fall in between that. Where, okay, say he wins Monte Carlo, he defends those points, but then, okay, he starts feeling something with the hip. So now here's where this comes about. So should he play Madrid and risk being injured for the French Open and worn down, or really having a serious injury for the French Open or before the French Open? Or should he rest and play and do the whole Federer, I call it the Roger Federer, or should he pick and choose during this clay court season and say, well, forget trying to maintain the number one spot. I'm gonna give this thing back to Federer. I'm not gonna play Madrid because I'm feeling something, so I'm gonna lose 1,000, but I will be ready for the French Open. It could be that type of scenario with Nadal, where he may have to pick and choose if he starts feeling something with his hip. You know, he may not be able to play that vintage Nadal that we see that don't lay off tournaments, that play every tournament hard, every point hard. He may not have to do that. No, listen. He could, the way, one thing I did see about Nadal, he sort of took a page out of the Federer book. Nadal, you know how Federer, when he's at his high level, he just walks around the court, really relaxed. People, Nadal looked that way in the Davis Cup against Cole Schreiber and against Zverev. He sort of took a page, that relaxation page. He was just so relaxed. You know how Nadal is. Even when Nadal, I know Nadal's relaxed, but he don't really look relaxed. He looks so intense. But Nadal he looked less intense, but sort of more like Federer, like really relaxed, just walking around the court, making it look easy. That's what I'm saying. Nadal, for the first time, usually even on clay, people with all those great clay court matches Nadal has won, he didn't make it look easy. Even against Wawrinka last year, that was high level, but he didn't really make it look easy. He made it look hard, but it was high level hard. I mean, super high. Nadal, I like the way he's playing now. This is better for his health, and he'll be able to play longer. He's sort of playing more like Federer, really relaxed, taking it easy, doing his thing. So if he play that way, that may help him out. But I'm just saying, get back to the point. He may have to make a decision like, do I want to let this number one spot go and make sure I'm ready for the French Open? Because that's the ultimate goal, is to win the French Open. Forget Madrid, forget Barcelona. The ultimate goal is to make sure nothing hinders him from winning the French Open. Okay, people, tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off.